Sean's going to tell us about shotgun stories.
Oh, yeah. People getting greedy. We got to be speedy and get this over with. So we're going to start with shotgun stories. For those of you who are new, thanks for showing up. Stick around. It's kind of funny. For those of you who have been here before, you know the deal, and here we go. We as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, crazy stories we could possibly come up with, read them off, and you, the listener, that's right, you, the listener, get involved on the Drain. The Circling the Drain Facebook group page, the CTD Facebook group page. I'm not sure which one it is, so I gave you both. Choose whichever one works. Get on there, and when you see the poll with all 3 stories, all 4 stories, there's going to be a couple stories. Vote for whichever story you like. Vote for whichever person you like. Just close your eyes and vote. We need votes. Votes are awesome. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets punished. The other 2, 3, 4 suckers, whoever is in the building when the punishment happens. And then those punishments will go up on YouTube. By the way, we have a YouTube page. Like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Circling the Drain podcast, shotgun stories. Boom!
Ooh. Very well. And by the way,
Multitasking.
like the new edition of Plug-In.
Multitasking.
Now, Mo, you weren't here last week, so you're disqualified. No,
Right.
you weren't here last week. We made an executive decision
Okay.
that since Caroline is out, a little bit, and since you're out a little bit, we've decided to make you a team.
Team
Oh.
So-
Estrogen.
Your team, Team Estrogen. I didn't name it. He just did.
I didn't actually name it. I was just joking. But if it works as a name, fine.
Team Testosterone over there just named your team.
I don't want to do that. But
I
yeah,
was
sure.
going to suggest that we do Team Uterus.
There you go.
That's fine.
Okay.
So you just put up the big U whenever
Fair
you're ready.
enough.
Oh, look, there's something falling out. Never mind.
Wait a second. Does that make us Team Testicles?
We're not a team.
Oh, we're not a team. And I'm not being Team Testicle.
You could be left testicle, right testicle, and vas deferens.
No. No. Listen,
no.
you're not forming the 3 of us to become one giant dick. I'm just not having it. Just nope.
I prefer
Question my
rich.
fans Of the situation.
No.
Nope.
Fine.
Okay,
I don't
so
want that either.
now,
Now.
as of last week,
Right.
the standings for the year are myself. I have 8 wins. Can I get some applause for my 8 wins? Thank you, because somebody here didn't hear it on time. Mr. Sean, who doesn't want any wins, has 7.
What the?
And
What?
now the new team, Team Uterus, has 8.
I like Team Estrogen, but fine.
Now, the reason I have 8 is because, hit it, I won last week.
Hey.
Ira.
Thank you. So, no, there's no music that has an eye.
Right. Yeah.
So I created my own. Now, my story last week, in case you forgot, was an 18-year-old girl met a boy on Tinder, decided to invite him over for the date. As soon as she showed up,
Oh.
she got cold feet, called the police, and said he was threatening her. So, yeah, that didn't
As
work.
you
God.
do.
Cold feet 911.
That story just sounds like such a page out of my life. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, totally.
No,
that was-
if it
hey,
were your life, there would be a knife and a gun involved.
Yeah, listen. That's like the 4th date by that time. Like, just meeting each other, just the butt sniffing stage. No, it's just possible. Like, I don't like this guy. Come help me. What?
Wait, so dating you would be like a big game of Clue?
I have no idea. Not a clue. Not a clue.
Mr. Sean's
Maybe.
in the kitchen, and
Yeah,
we're going to
with
get
the
pull a knife.
candlestick and dodging bullets.
We have to do an episode of what it would be like for Sean meeting the parents. That would be a fun
boy.
episode.
No, I've never had that issue.
That's
Parents
actually a
love me.
serial.
No way.
We just do it for another 4 episodes in a row.
Yeah, whatever. Hey.
But meanwhile, let's go on. My story takes place in Louisiana.
Okay.
And before you say it, yeah, you're going to have to drink.
Yep.
Okay, folks, so we are in Louisiana,
Drink.
where Renanson Parfait, that's a name, by the way, Renanson Parfait, who's 34 years old, he was arrested after he allegedly, I say allegedly,
I say drink.
used fake IDs and fraudulent credit cards to make purchases at several stores.
Drink.
I'll stop there.
Foghorn Leghorn is over here today.
That's right. By the way, those stores were by the buy you, not to buy you, by me.
Dude sounds a little bit more like Dusty Rhodes and not Foghorn Leghorn. Okay, fine. Either way, drink.
if you
way.
will.
As we've always stated, New York,
Right.
rest of the world, you sound like whatever we want you to sound like.
Yeah.
So police, of course, booked him for identity theft, bank fraud, and other charges. So you're saying... I wouldn't even give it that.
Right.
So there was a guy with identity theft, and they caught him.
Right.
So what's the problem?
Case closed.
Nope.
Nope.
Because soon after Parfait was booked, his friend went to bail him out. He seemed like a pretty good friend, but he must have been a pretty big moron, according to the police. He showed up at the precinct, presented the cops with an ID of the name of Robert Grant. Problem is, that was a fake ID.
Oh, whoops.
So, guy goes to bail his friend out for fake ID with a fake ID, and his real name is Alan Artist.
Okay.
Wow.
I would never change that.
I would totally be like, yep, that's my ID. Alan Artist. There it is. Coming to pick up my delinquent friend.
I am Alan Artist, and I am coming to bail out my friend.
Drink.
Okay. Artist was also arrested for injuring the public record. Don't even know what that means. Possession of fake ID, obstruction of justice, and resisting an officer. So get your hands off of me!
Drink.
When deputies reached Parfait, by the way, great name, Parfait.
Yeah.
Reached Parfait's vehicle, they found more than 70 fake credit cards.
My
Police believe he's been committing these crimes in several states and are wanted in other jurisdictions.
That's coming up in some parishes where
Right.
he's getting a little fake ID action.
I'm just wondering if each of those fake IDs has like tiramisu.
Right.
So,
Eclair.
what's it? My name is Timmy Tiramisu. Let's see. Let's work on for the next one. But we've got parfait apple. You can't really use like apple pie, can you?
Well, you can do like Jerry Jello.
Jerry Jello, nice to meet you.
Exactly.
Maybe you could be from the set. Stop it already! Get the bottle.
The show is a drinking game. I have to enforce the rules.
So if
okay.
any of our
Alcohol
viewers
poisoning.
are still alive after consuming that much alcohol,
Or they sound like this now because I've had way too much.
Well, our listeners are not avid keg standers. They're not standing there with two other of their friends holding them up, and they're
That
like, "You
you-
got to drink for 40 seconds." He's still doing a voice
That you know of.
that I know of. But if you are, hey, you guys are doing the Lord's work, so keep it up. But
that's how I would have died
you
in
know.
college.
Yeah, totally. Exactly.
Dumb ways to die.
Right, listen to this
So
show.
many.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Circling the drain, circling the
Oh,
drain.
man.
Mo!
We became a college drinking game. I would just love life. I would just love life.
I don't
It'd be
think college
so
kids get
good.
together to actually drink anymore.
Yeah, they
I think they all
probably
just like
don't.
vape in their dorm
Yeah,
rooms.
Exactly. Yep.
And they talk about the Riz in Ohio with the
Yeah.
skibbity.
I think those
Thank
were
you.
words. Yeah.